Hello and welcome to my very first crochet tutorial video. My name's Michelle or Shell, or if you're on Facebook, Mama That Makes. Today we're going to be learning how to make mini top hats that are cute, fun, really easy to make, and are just fantastic for dress up boxes, prop boxes and little princesses. For this tutorial you're going to need some DK weight yarn. I'm using Motivera Marvel, which you can buy from Spotlight. Any DK weight will work. If you want to use a worsted you can. If you want to use bulky you could probably get away with that as well. I'm going to hold 2 strands together because I like my projects quick and fast, and I find that holding it doubled makes for a really quick project. Like I said, this is my first tutorial, so we're probably going to have a few hiccups along the way, bear with me. I'm using a 5mm hook, which I'm pretty sure you can't see, but yes, it's a 5. The stitches are going to be tight, which will help our hat keep some of its shape, and it won't all go floppy. So the first thing we want to do is make a slip stitch. I'll probably do that a bit weird. And then we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go in through the first chain and do a slip stitch to make a circle. It's a bit hard to see because we've got doubled yarn, but here's our circle in here. If you want to use a magic loop, by all means do. Alright, now we're going to start our first round. So we're going to chain 3. And we're going to work 10 double crochets into this ring here. So straight through in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, I'm going to make sure we go through both of those strands. 4, 5, 6, what have I done there? Taking the tail through with me. 7, 8, 9, there goes my washing machine in the background. Sorry folks. 10. Let's double check I've got the 10 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lost count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to find our top of our chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and just join with a slip stitch. And this does get fairly tight, working with the double strands. Stretch your fingers out, guys. Okay, the next round we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to chain up 3. And this time we are going to double crochet into the same spot that our chain's in. And then I'm going to double crochet in the next stitch. And again in that same spot. And we're just going to complete this row by putting 2 stitches in each from the previous round. So is that there, one, and another one in the same spot. And just going to continue the whole way around, putting 2 double crochet into each stitch. This is commonly called an increase. Just keep going around. Yarn's getting a bit tangled there. And keep going, 2 stitches in each stitch, the whole way around. Oh, nearly went to the wrong one. Now if you count our chain 3, our first double crochet into the same stitch, we should have 22 in total around. Ooh. If you do happen to miss one, it is not going to matter. Now we'll find the top of our chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3. In that one. Pull our yarn through and make a slip stitch. And as you can see, we've got a bit of a flat circle forming. Then we've got our third row. We'll chain up another 3. We're going to double crochet in the same space again as our chain. Let's see if I can get a close up of that. In this one here. If you ignore the funny way I yarn over, a lot of people go like that. I prefer to bring my yarn forward. I find when you're working with double strands it helps, keeps things easy. Okay, now we're going to go double crochet in that one. And double crochet in this. Whoop. Try that again. Double crochet in this one. So we've done 2 double crochets in the first, counting our chain. So there's 2, then a single, then a single. Then we're going to go 2 double crochets in this one. And we'll repeat this pattern the whole way around. So it'll be 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then in this one 2 double crochets. So there's 1 and 2. And we'll just do this the entire way around. 1 there, 1 in there, and then 2 in the next. And 1 in there, 1 in there, 2 in the next. Okay, so you can see we have our pattern going double crochet in the same spot, so there's 2 in the same spot, and then a single and a single, and then another 2 in the same spot, single, single, 2 in the same spot, and this is just repeated the whole way around. 1 there, and 1 in that one, and then 2 in the next. One in that one. One in this one. Oh, nope, I've balled it up there. You can see I've done 1, 2 in that one, and 1, 2 in that one. So we'll unpick that one there. It's only meant to be 1 in there. I'll try that one. There we go. And 2 in that one. Got a bit carried away. And then 2 in that last one. And we'll find the top of our chain 3. It's 1, 2, 3 in there. And we'll pull it through. And that is the top of our circle. And the top of our hat. And now we're going to start doing the sides. So again, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And this time we're going to work in the back loops only. So we can see we've got, I'll take that out of there for a minute, our front loop here, our back loop here. We're going to do all of these double crochets in the back loop only. Put it back in. So just through that back loop there, leaving the front one unworked, and then just double crochet like normal. Do the same thing in that back loop. And we're just going to do 1 double crochet in every back loop around. No increases, we've finished our increases now. So keep going in our back loops. And this is what's going to shape the top of our hat. And you can see it's starting to pull over. By crocheting in the back loops, it's going to make this one to bend. And that's what will give us our sides. So we'll just keep going the whole way around. Whoop. And back loops. You can see this little ridge here that's forming. That's our front loops that we're not using. And don't worry so much if it pulls up a little bit, because by the time you're finished you're not going to see that at all. So we'll keep going around those back loops and I will catch you when we get to the end of this row. Okay, we're back now. We've just done the last stitch of the row. So once again, 1, 2, 3 in the top of the chain 3. Slip stitch to join. As you can see, the this is the top of our top hat. It does tend to sit up a little. You can push it right in once it's finished, or you can block it. Either way, I kind of like the little rise, but there's our top hat top. Now we're going to worry about the sides. So, once again, we'll chain up 3. Do that. There we go. And we're just going to double crochet in every stitch around, in both loops this time, so just normal double crochet in every stitch. Lost the stitch again there. Making sure to go through both loops and pull up both yarns. It can sometimes be a bit tricky working with 2 strands at once. So we'll keep going around. And double crochet in each stitch around. Once again, we're back to the end of the row. Got one more stitch to do here. And then 1, 2, 3, top of the chain 3, and slip stitch it together. Now we need to do one more row, exactly the same, so we'll chain 3 again, and double crochet the entire way around again. Now might be a good time to pause and finish this row. I'm quite sure you don't want to see me doing a plain double crochet row that we've all done. I'll just do a couple more. Just normal double crochet in each one around. Okay, now that we've finished that row, we should have on the side our row that was stitched in the back loop and just 2 rows of single crochet. Now if you want your top hat to be taller than what mine are, by all means add as many rows as you like. Just continue on doing your double crochet in each stitch around. You can make it as tall as you like. Mine, I don't know, maybe about 15-ish centimetres in height. But if you want to do bigger ones, by all means go for it. What we're going to do now is a decrease row. Just slightly pull it in a little bit. So I'm going to chain 3. And then we're going to double crochet 3 times. 2, 3, and then we're going to do a double crochet decrease. So we're going to go in, yarn over and pull it through, and pull through 2 like a normal double crochet, but we're not going to do that last bit. We're going to yarn over a second time, go in through the next stitch and pull that one through, yarn over and go through 2 stitches, yarn over and go through all 3 stitches, and that is a double crochet decrease. So now we're going to do 4 more normal double crochets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then now we're going to do another decrease. So in, loop over and bring it through, and yarn over there and pull through once. Remember to leave those 2 on the hook, yarn over go in through the next one, pull through 2, pull through all 3, and there's another decrease. So we can keep doing 4 double crochets and then a decrease the entire way around. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our decrease. All 3, so the decrease done. Do another 1, 2, 3, 4, and another decrease. That one there, through 2 and through 3, almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got just enough left here for another decrease. If you have more or less here, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. 1 or 2 extra stitches is not going to matter at all. Just as long as you've gone 4, then a decrease. Sorry about that, guys, my memory card filled up. Okay, we were about to slip stitch these 2 together, and that is the end of our decrease row. And you can see it's pulled in just slightly, so to give it a more tapered bottom. It also helps the ribbon stay placed. So this will be our last round for the sides of our hat. We just need to do 1 more round of just plain double crochet the whole way around. So just double crochet in each stitch around, just like normal. And I will catch you when we get to the end of this round. Okay, now we've finished our last row for the sides of our hat. I'll pop this bit here out. As you can see, we've got our top and our sides, and now we need to create the brim. So what we do for this one is we're going to do half double crochets, so chain up 2, and this time instead of working in the back loop, which would fold it that way, we're going to work in the front loop. So not the back one, just the front one this time. And then we're going to do 2 in that one, 2 half double crochets in that front loop. And you can see, if I flip it over, there's our unworked back loop. So you can see our front loops and back loops quite easily when you see it like this. So I'm going to do 2 half double crochets, sorry, in every front loop around. So just that front one. Make sure we go in from the bottom end to do them. We don't want to go that way. That'll cause a big mess. Always through the bottom of our front loop. Whoops, I'll grab the back loop as well there. And half double crochet. And another one in there. So that's two half double crochets in each front loop around. I'll do a few with you. So remember, it's in this front loop here. It's fairly easy to grab with your hook. And 2, 1, 2, and we're just going to repeat the process the whole way around with putting 2 half double crochets in every front loop. And I will catch you when we finish this row. Okay, so I'm just finishing up my row here and adding 2 half double crochets in the front loop of every stitch around. And then we're just going to join to our chain like normal. 1, 2, because we only chained 2 that time. Alright, now as you can see, it's given us a little broom here. If we turn it upside down, you can see, put a bit of yarn over there, you can see all of our unworked back loops. And they're going to come in handy later. They are there for a reason, not just to help with our brim, but we're going to use them as well. Now if you just want to have your hat with a small brim, you can stop here, that's fine. They do look very cute with a small one. I prefer to have a little bit thicker one. That's my own personal taste. So we're going to go ahead and add one more round and then we'll be finished. So you're going to chain up 2. And this round is going to be an increase round so that our brim doesn't fold back down. We want to keep it nice and flat. So we're going to do a half double crochet in the same stitch as our chain 2. Then we're going to do 1, 2 half double crochets in the next 2 stitches. So yeah, our chain and our first half double crochet together, and a single half double crochet, and then another single half double crochet. Sounds terrible, 1 half double crochet. And then in the next one we're going to do 2 half double crochet. So our pattern here will be 2 half double crochet in the same spot, then 1, and then 1, and then 2 again in the same spot, and then 1, and 1, and then we're going to repeat this pattern the whole way around. So 2 half double crochet in one spot, in the one stitch. Oh, I just lost them all there. That's 2. And then 1 in that one, and 1 in the next one, and then 2 again in this one, and I will catch you when we get to the end of this row. So remember, half double crochet, 2 half double crochet, and we just repeat this the entire way around. Okay, I'm just finishing this round here. I've got 2 half double crochets to go. So 1 in there, 1 in here, And again we'll join that with our slip stitch. Do another one just for luck. Okay, our tie, whoops, knocking the camera around. Pull that right through. And we have our top hat. Flatten the top down a little. Pretty neat. Now, we'll worry about those ends later. These little loopy bits. What you can do with these is you can take a normal headband, or if you wish you can use a crocheted headband or some elastic. It's not going to matter. Whatever you prefer to use to hold it on your head with. You could probably even get away with sticking a clip on or a big hair comb. So with these little loops we're just going to slide. I'm not sure if I can, hang on, lift that up so you can see a bit better. I'll go from this way. I'm going to slide it through the loop and find one on the opposite side. Looks about right. Just push it through. And there we have hat on a headband. And you can decorate these in a whole variety of ways, as I've done with some of mine. I've just glued a simple trim around them, just a little bit of ribbon or a wide piece of ribbon, and I have one over here. Let's use a little bit of lace. You can put anything you like around them. You could even crochet around to stick around them, and then you can dress them up with feathers or bits of netting, these kind of guys. Very cute. Lots and lots of fun. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it's been helpful. Like I said, it's my first, so if there's anything that you don't understand or that I've done that hasn't been helpful, please let me know so I can try better for the next time. And I hope you all have a very good day. Thank you.